If you love eggnog, but hate all the high fructose corn syrup and food dyes that they put in it in the store, come hang out with us tonight. We're gonna make it homemade. If you didn't know, store-bought eggnog has yellow food dye in it. It also has natural and artificial flavors and high fructose corn syrup. So we're gonna make some homemade with less than half the ingredients, and it's gonna be way better. We're gonna start with 6 farm fresh egg yolks. I always feel like a real chef when I'm doing this. Look how dark this one is. Get these beautiful dark egg yolks with a fertilized egg. You get a lot of questions about fertilized eggs. The main one being, does it change any of the nutritional value of it? And it really doesn't at all. All it does is allow it to become a chick if it's incubated. And so now that you've got them separated, you can go ahead and put your egg whites aside. You're not going to need them anymore. You could save them for breakfast tomorrow or something. You're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. You're going to add it into your yolk, and then you're going to whisk it up until it's lighter in color. Keep in mind, if you're using farm fresh eggs, it's going to stay a little darker than you would if you were using store-bought. But you just want to keep whisking for a while, get everything nice and incorporated.
You whisk for a little bit?
Yeah. All right, now that your yolks are lighter in color and nice and airy, you're going to set them to the side. You're going to add 2 cups of whole milk and 1 cup of heavy cream to a pot, and you're going to bring it to a boil. I'm going to watch it close because you don't want it to burn. While it's heating up, we're going to add a tablespoon of vanilla, and as usual, I'm going to use my Italian measurements. We're also going to add in a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, now that's at a boil, you're going to take it off the heat, and we're going to slowly incorporate it into the egg yolk. The rule of thumb here is to always add the hot liquid into the egg yolk and make sure you're always stirring so you don't make scrambled eggs. Make sure you're always stirring and just do a little bit at a time. Once you have it all incorporated, you're going to put it back in your pot, put it on your stove, and let it simmer for 3 minutes. Now that we've let it simmer, we're going to add it to a jar and put it in the fridge to cool. We really love to use our homemade eggnog in lattes or as creamer in our coffee, and we really love it because it doesn't have any artificial food dyes like you'll see in your store-bought. It doesn't have any natural flavors or anything like that. We know exactly what's in this. So if you love eggnog as much as I do, but you don't like all the crap that's in it, make sure you're following us for more homesteading tips.